In Mockery, you are a bard that is trying to escape the dragon's dungeon. The only weapons you have is a quill and your sharp tongue. Hurt the feelings of the dragon's monsters and escape from the dragon's claw. I like that. That's hilarious. You gotta hurt their feelings with that sharp tongue. Stygian, welcome in. Great to see you. Congratulations on your number 4. Use WASD to move, cast spells, press Q, E, or R. Q cast consonant spell, assonant spell, and discordant spell. Q, E, R. Can you guys not hear me? Can you not hear me? I was like, why can't you didn't have your earbuds in. I see. It's okay. We are mostly just making fun of you, Covino. We're mostly just making fun of you. A sequence of 6 arrows will appear on your book. Those arrows can be either pressed with Shift key, WASD, or arrow keys. Click the potion or the backpack interactive. If for some reason the web build does not work, please give it a try on the Windows build. Let's try the web build. Run it. It's a Unity game. Though your volume is a bit low, but it could be me. It is. I could crank my mic up. How's that? How's the gain now? I bumped it up a tick. Any better? Mockery. Whoa, that's right. This is a cool little intro. I like that little intro screen here with the text with the lips there. Let's click play. I think this is us. We're like the Doom guy. Okay, so we do need to be kind of full screen for this to work. I'm noticing the UI is a little squanched without it full screened. So the resolution is a little bit tricky here. So good thing in Unity, I haven't used it in Godot all that much or others, but in Unity, I know that the UI, there are some settings you can say, force it to be a specific resolution. And then it will sort of scale your UI to that size. Something worth playing around. Let's switch to our full screen mode here. All right, I am speaking, not just moving my lips. Okay, so this gives us the combination to cast those spells. Down, down, left, down, down, right, down, down, right. So this gives us the instructions, I think, for those spells. Nice snappy movement. Let me turn off. There's the game audio. Sorry about that. How's the game audio? Feels a little bit loud to me. All right, so I'm gonna have to get used to the movement. Click your backpack is empty. Potions. You're at full health already. Okay. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a swirl. There it is. All right. Casting constant. Up, up, left, left, right, right. Consonant. Oh, maybe that didn't work. Wrong sequence for consonant. Okay. Up, up, left, left, right, right. Maybe I have to be in combat first. To cast a spell, keep shift pressed. Okay. Shift, up, up, left, right, right. Okay, cool, cool. Oh no! It's like the Doom guy, I'm all beat up down here. Oh boy, oh. That's cool. Alright. So we did it, that one. Let's go see if we can find another one. I do have to select it. So it's not just enough to memorize it. Alright, health potion. Oh no, I want the health potion to heal more. But maybe now that I'm better. Imp. 7. Resonance consonant deals 20 damage to imp. Imp defeated. Okay, that seems pretty good. Gotta be fast. Fast like a mongoose. Keep going down here. Movement is super snappy. I like it. Maybe this will work well on this guy. Let's find out. Let's try. Alright. That one was for that guy, and then we have a pig thing, maybe dissonance. There we go. Not too bad. I am out of potions, though. A Watan. A Watan. Alright, let's go down here. This guy we wanted. This one, I think. Let's try this. The Assonant. E. Oh! Alright. Have to start all the way over. Alright. It's a cool spell casting mechanic. I have carpal tunnel, so the shift key is a little bit painful for me to do, but that's okay. In a more full version, some kind of rebind system, so I don't have to hold it down, would be great. Although I can maybe do it on my right hand. This game, I don't think I actually need the mouse for this game. All right, these guys I think were the consonants. Ah! There we go. Were these... No, this is part of Dungeon Crawler Jam 2026. Great question. So these are not my students' games. These are games people submitted to the Dungeon Crawler Jam. It's a good question. Ah! I feel like the enemies might do too much damage to me as a beginning, just starting out. I feel like I'm being punished very much. Can I get any upgrades? I don't know if I'm gonna be fast enough. I might have to cheat and record some spell macros. So that way I can... yeah, everything in this feels solid. There's a little mini map in the bottom right. I wish it would show me, make it a little bit easier for me to tell where I've been. Oh, there's a... Are you friend or foe? Beggar, give gold. The beggar stabbed you? What? Rude. Common pants, uncommon. 14 gold. All right, we'll go with uncommon. Can we see what we currently have? There's 5 floors to get through, too. All right. The Unity missing texture but color. You know how to strike a deal. All vendor price reduced by 20. Your dissonant spell strike with force plus 4 dissonant damage. Your assonant spell strike with force. Choose a buff. Okay. We'll go with our dissonant spells. All right, we're on the next floor. All right, consonant resistant. Okay, so let's try dissonant. That's one we just buffed up. The sound effects are goofy as heck in this one too. All right. Let's try consonant. There we go. Can I prep it and then move? I can do that a little bit. So that's one thing I can do. Oh. Can do a little bit of prepping. Need more potions. I want more potions. These hallways are super weird. I think you're using thin walls. And so it feels weird when I'm standing here. It feels like I know that, and anyway, before I die, let's prepare my assonant spell. There we go. The hallway feels really weird here because it feels like there's a wall, even though I know that there's not, because of the way that these are not aligned. A lot of people will put a pillar here when they have thin walls to hide this little thing that's going on there. So something to consider. In the games that I have made that use thin walls, I put a pillar there to hide it. You could also, in Unity, there's some algorithms you can use that will combine the meshes together. So that way it ends up filling in that spot and then it's one mesh rather than, I'm assuming you're doing individual bars, like individual chunks for the walls. Can be super helpful for tiling as well as far as the texture across the walls. So I think sort of right here, are they overlapping? I can't quite tell. My guess is that this texture, there's one on the left, one on the right, and it's overlapping in a strange way. It's actually hard to tell if that's true in this case or not. Kilted, welcome in. Congratulations on your number 5. Hope you're doing well. Great to have you here. The music has stopped. I'm not sure if that was something I did. All right, I'm going to prepare like that. So that's sort of my strategy here. Get the spell mostly ready to go. And then step up, finish the cast, so that way I can take less damage. That guy, there we go. Consonant didn't work well on that guy. All right, keep looking. I'm doing wonderful. We're having so much fun with all these game jam entries, these dungeon crawler jam entries, Kilted. Thank you so much for asking. It's a really neat little entry here. I really like the spell casting in this one. You have sort of attack combinations you have to type out using arrow keys. So I can imagine this. For me, this would be, I would love to have this on a gamepad, and maybe it works on a gamepad. I haven't tried. Try dissonant. Oops. There we go, got it. So I'm really liking this one. Took me a second to figure out my strategy for fighting these guys. I think assonant was the one. Or consonant. Nope, let's try it. Assonant. Ah. There we go. What have you been up to, Kilted? Anything fun? So quiet when your music stopped playing. I don't know when that happened. All right. Yeah, I have to figure out where I've been. I have a lot of gold now, though. There we go. Yeah, this game was very difficult until initially. It seems a little bit easier now that I have a strategy. So early on, it felt unforgiving. I still don't have the spells memorized. I feel like I'm wandering aimlessly. Long, generic hallways. All right, this guy just stabs me. I see the exit there. All right, let's try one more time. Give gold. Okay, he gave me a thing. He didn't stab me that time. And do I have that equipped? Finished the tune I'd been working on. Feel kind of happy with it. Also been trying to get back into Unity and relearning. So that's awesome. Getting old gears grinding again. Very nice. Supposedly there's an exit here I see on the map. Oh, I wonder if I needed to find a merchant first before I exited. Yeah, I haven't done anything serious in Unity for a while because I've been doing Adventures in Lewis so much. All right, I can't remember what I upgraded before. I'm assuming my assonant because these ones are still +4. Your assonant spell strike with a force. Your assonant devastate ends with a +6. Let's do. I can't remember which one I upgraded. Let's do consonant edge. Ooh, new textures in this area. Not bad. Yeah, I just found a practice with it. IRL doing wild stuff for a little while there. Have you been doing game dev stuff at all, or just out of practice, like out of game dev practice in general, or just Unity? You encounter a demon. All right. Got it. The assonant. Let's do dissonant with these guys. Oops. There we go. Imp. There we go. Tricky Lady, my favorite. How you doing, Tricky Lady? Happy Monday. Hope you're having a beautiful day. What are you up to on this fine day? For such a wonderful Tricky Lady. Congratulations on number 6, by the way. Meh. Sometimes meh is what we got. And sometimes it's not a lot, but it's what we got. Oh, Piggy got me. The wonton, the watan, watan. Watan. How would you guys pronounce it? W-A-T-O-N. I say watan. These look like they should be doors. Oh, beggar. You know, beggars can't be choosers is what I've heard. Give gold. Ow. I don't know what makes me it so that the beggar will stab me. Welcome in, Pagorli with the 7th. Not too bad. Let's get legendary pants. Backpack, legendary pants. Legendary pants, uncommon pants. All right, legend. I have a feeling that I have not been wearing pants even though I bought them. All right. Forgot the code on my phone. What code was on your phone? I see on the little mini map. Yeah, something's not right with this thing here. This is supposed to, I think, be like a stairway down or something. Forgot to unlock your phone. Let's do, you know, how to strike a deal. I don't care about that one. Your assonant spells hit harder +2. Let's do greater edge. All right, we're getting close. Floor number 4. Let's grind through this bad boy. Bruh. Boom. Got him. The guy talking the like nonsense spell. Got it. That's right. Oh, you got it? You figured it out? Oh, no effect. Dissonant resistance. Okay. Up, 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 up. Right. Up, 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 right, right. Ah! Ah! Oh, no. There we go. Okay. Got him. But you didn't have to. It worked out. That's what I'm hearing. All right, this guy. Uncommon feather. Uncommon feather. I already had one of those, apparently. Maybe. Who knows? It's hard to tell. Little hover here, or being able to click on those, or having a screen that shows what I have equipped would be great. All right, next floor. Choose a buff, +6. Your potions are more potent. More potent. I like it. Uh-oh. We got a dragon as the boss. Very nice. You know, if you just type it in the chat here, we'll have it in our logs forever. And then if you ever need it, you can just come ask. And we can go through the logs. Don't share your password with us. All right. I did... I can't tell if I did damage or not. It seems the log messages are slightly messed up. Yeah. Constant is resistant and deals 7 damage to the dragon. All right, so 36. Okay, this one seems to be doing pretty good damage. Ooh. Drink a potion. 1, 2, 3, 4. Genius. Hunter 2 has entered the chat. All right. You guys know it. I can't tell. Maybe the dragon's changing types, but yeah, the little log message down at the bottom is getting cut off. There we go. Dragon defeated. I found 5 gold, or I think it was. All right. Is there any? There it is. There it is. Congratulations. We did it. We did it. Fun little game. Great little entry. Really enjoyed it. Didn't overstay its welcome. Audio disappeared on the second floor for some reason, but great job with this one. All right, let's stop that recording.